the word of Yahweh came to Jeremiah, saying, Don't consider what this people has spoken, saying, The two families which Yahweh chose, he has cast them off. Thus do they despise my people, that they should be no more a nation before them. Thus says Yahweh, if my covenant of day and night fails, if I have not appointed the ordinances of heaven and earth, then will I also cast away the seed of Jacob, and of David my servant, so that I will not take of his seed to be rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, for I will cause their captivity to return, and will have mercy on them.
The word which came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, when Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, and all his army, and all the kingdoms of the earth that were under his dominion, and all the peoples, were fighting against Jerusalem, and against all the cities of it, saying,
Thus says Yahweh, the God of Israel, Go, and speak to Zedekiah king of Judah, and tell him, Thus says Yahweh, Behold, I will give this city into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall burn it with fire.
And you shall not escape out of his hand, but shall surely be taken, and delivered into his hand, and your eyes shall see the eyes of the king of Babylon, and he shall speak with you mouth to mouth, and you shall go to Babylon.
Yet hear the word of Yahweh, O Zedekiah king of Judah, Thus says Yahweh concerning you, You shall not die by the sword.
You shall die in peace, and with the burnings of your fathers, the former kings who were before you, so shall they make a burning for you, and they shall lament you, saying, Ah Lord, for I have spoken the word, says Yahweh. Then Jeremiah the prophet spoke all these words to Zedekiah king of Judah in Jerusalem. When the king of Babylon's army was fighting against Jerusalem, and against all the cities of Judah that were left, against Lachish and against Ezek, for these alone remained of the cities of Judah as fortified cities. The word that came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, after that the king Zedekiah had made a covenant with all the people who were at Jerusalem, to proclaim liberty to them.
That every man should let his male servant, and every man his female servant, who is a Hebrew or a Hebrewe, go free, that none should make bondservant of them, of a Jew his brother. All the princes and all the people obeyed, who had entered into the covenant, that everyone should let his male servant, and everyone his female servant, go free, that none should make bondservant of them any more. They obeyed, and let them go. But afterwards they turned, and caused the servants and the handmaids, whom they had let go free, to return, and brought them into subjection for servants and for handmaids. Therefore the word of Yahweh came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, saying,